Part 2 of designing a chassis mount wing for my GR Supra. But before we actually start designing the wing, we need to get all the data that we can onto the computer. And we're gonna get that data with this 3D scanner right here. So let's lift open the trunk and I'll show you guys what we need to scan inside. Supra trunk liner comes out. Now, one interesting fact about the Supra is you guys see this cavity here? That's actually meant for a road flare. And for some reason, the 2020s did not get it in the United States. Easy peasy. So you guys can see this is the metal inside the chassis that I'm planning to bolt the wing uprights to. In order to do that, we're gonna have to build a bridge system that'll come and mount to the bottom here, and a support bracket that comes out from those holes to the wing bridge system. Now that's just the idea I have in my head, but we'll really see if that's possible and what other challenges we'll face once we get this data. You guys can see how we put a bunch of tape and these little reflective markers down. What those actually do is help the scanner pick up these complex surfaces. Now the trickiest part about this whole ordeal is aligning the top scan with the bottom scan. In order to do that, we need reference points on the outside of the car. So you can see all the grid patterns that the 3D scanner is making, and this is what it looks like on the screen. We're 3D scanning the interior of the trunk now, getting all those major curves and holes, and you can see that show up right on the computer. So cool. So we just completed 3D scanning, and you guys can see all the sheet metal that's inside the trunk. And on the exterior, you can see the taillight and the bumper. And I remember when I used to design with a ruler and a notebook. Now that we have all the data we need, we can get to designing. Make sure to follow for part 3 of this build!